Everybody, welcome back to Joy and Joey's Archives. In this video, we explore and investigate the old Tonapah Cemetery located right next to the Clown Motel. It's going to be a short one, guys, because we didn't have a lot of time. But before we get started, I wanted to read you a quick little article I found from www.onlyinyourstate.com. The article reads, "The story behind this ghost town cemetery in Nevada will chill you to the bone." Says Tonopah is easily one of the most fascinating towns in Nevada. Not only was it one of the most prosperous mining camps during the gold rush era, it actually continues to be inhabited by nearly 2,500 people to this day. This living ghost town was never fully abandoned, but the town certainly isn't without creepy reminders of Tonopah's past. In fact, Tonopah Cemetery is considered to be one of the most unsettling graveyards in the state. This ghost town cemetery acts as a reminder of just how rough living in the Wild West really was. Strolling through the cemetery, you'll be overwhelmed by the amount of graves. The cemetery was founded in 1901 but was completely filled by 1911. At this time, the number of bodies far outnumbered the space available in the cemetery, and Tonopah had to find a new plot to bury their dead. It's fascinating how many of the gravestones are still legible. You can even read some on how the people actually perished. Most of them were not from natural causes. About a dozen or so graves of the miners who died in the tragic Belmont mine fire on February 23, 1911. One of the most notable graves is Bill Murphy's, Big Bill, who died while saving miners from the fires. Looking back, the event is terrible and sad. However, these types of fires were unfortunately very typical of mining towns such as Tonopah. You'll also notice that many of the headstones belong to people who perished of the Tonopah plague. The cause of the plague is still unknown, but it is widely thought the plague was actually ammonia, which broke out from the lack of sanitary conditions. Many believe that the Tonopah Cemetery is haunted. How can it not be when so many of the people suffered such early and sometimes violent deaths? There's only one way to be sure. You'll just have to visit for yourself. Okay, so right now I'm walking to the cemetery next to the Clown Motel. So we can do an investigation. I don't know how you get in there. I don't know how you get in there. This way? Maybe go this way. Hello. My name is Joy. I came a long way to come visit. I just want to see if I can communicate with anybody. I mean, no disrespect. I don't know what happened to his grave. It says U.S. Navy veteran. Oh. Thank you for your service. I'm not sure what happened to his site, but it's like sunken in. This one's so little. Why is this one so little compared to that one? I have a device in my hand for anybody that wants to come forward and communicate, but it just kind of goes all the way back there. It's very sad. Even way back there. It was like way back there. I'm not walking way back there. You guys are too hot and I'm in Crocs. But I could have sworn I just seen something floating by. I'm going to use your Civil War. Oh, wow. Hope you don't mind. I'm going to use your marker as a place to put my REM pod. If there's anybody here that wants to communicate or come forward, I don't have very much time, but I would love to hear from you. Thank you very much. If that's somebody there, can you back away from there? Move away back from there if you can hear my voice. Again, I'm on airplane mode and I'm using the Spirit Talker. Thank you, I appreciate it. I also have a device in my hand that you could choose words from. John O'Brien, is that you? Are you annoyed that I'm putting my stuff on your marker? Do you want me to move it? If you do, light that up. John O'Brien, is that you? Does that bother you? I have. Okay, I'll move it. More. Is there a more here? Where are you at? Here, I'll go ahead and move it, okay? Let's move you to this one. Okay, James Cowhill, 1902, pneumonia. Can you tell me your name? Is your name Moore? Your name is Moore? Where are you buried? Am I facing the right direction where you're at? See, if you notice, a lot of these have pipes coming out of them. Okay, move away from there if you can hear my voice. Back up from there, please. Yeah, it's definitely going off. Very active. You even have cemeteries down here, or plots down here. I'm not sure why some of them have rocks all of them and some of them don't. I'm not sure what that's about. Are you happy that people come and try to communicate with you guys? Does it make you feel good that people come to visit? Okay. I'm going to turn around for a second, okay? See, some people have rocks all over their headstones. This one is caving in. Some of these are caving in. It's very sad. I don't understand why. Some have, gates around them like this. The cemetery is so old. This is a Robert Fraser, 1879 to 1911. Just so many. It's so heartbreaking. Veteran, thank you for your service. Charles Coleman died of asthma. Oh, wow. To all our vets buried here, thank you for your service. My father was a vet, and so is my husband. Are you still with me? Can you light that device up? Is there anybody still here? I hope the drone didn't scare you away. No, you're still here. Awesome. Thank you. Can you come through this device and tell me your name? Come through the device and tell me your name.
She scares people.
She scares people. Who scares people? Is there a female buried here that scares people? Because I'm kind of skeptical about apps. They're like hit or miss. I am on airplane mode and this phone has no service. So because of that, I'm leaning towards there's no interference anywhere. Then again, it is an app. But then again, so is most ghost equipments usually have sensors. So I don't know. Tell me your name through this app that I have on my phone. You can manipulate some of the words. Can you tell me your name? Can you make that device, if you hold that antenna really, really hard, the antenna could, it's gonna light up more colors. Can you make it go to different colors by grabbing it all the way? Or even if you just touch it really, really close. Let me show you. See, the closer I get, the more it lights up. See that? Can you do that? Do that for me. The closer you get, the light up. You're being followed. Who am I being followed by? What the fuck? If somebody's following me, they're not allowed to be followed. Once I leave this area, you have to stay behind, okay? Any of the locations that we've been to, you are not allowed to follow us home. I have enough spirits in my house. Was that you that said that? I have to leave in a few minutes. I have a long drive back, but I just wanted to come and see if I can communicate with anyone. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you for your time and allowing me here to visit. I hope that you are resting in peace. I hope that you are okay wherever you may be. Can you say goodbye to me by lighting that up? Light it up if you know you acknowledge that I'm going to get ready to go. Can you do that, please? You know me. I don't think so. I don't think you do, but okay. Anyway, we're gonna head out. Thank you so much for communicating with us. I gotta get back to my doggies. Since I know you, I'm being followed. And she yells at people. She scares people. No idea what that means, but yeah. So that concludes our visit at the Clown Motel. Yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new here, subscribe for future videos. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. And until next time, y'all be safe. Bye.